strange substance found by a southwest Arkansas man be part of a government test? Well, that's the question at the heart of a phenomenon called chemtrails, now getting widespread attention. Well, tonight, KSLA News 12 investigation reporter Jeff Farrell shows us the results of testing we had done about what's in our skies.
It seemed like some mornings it was just crisscrossing the whole sky. It was just like a giant checkerboard.
Bill Nichols snapped several photos of the strange clouds from his home in Stamps, Arkansas. They begin as normal contrails from a jet engine, but do not fade away like a normal contrail. Soon after, he saw particles in the air.
Because we'd see it drop to the ground in a haze.
Nichols then noticed the material collecting on the ground.
This is water and stuff that I collected in bowls. I had it set out in my backyard on my dad's pickup truck.
KSLA News 12 had the sample tested at a lab. The results? A high level of barium, 6.8 parts per million, more than 3 times the toxic level set by the EPA. Armed with these lab results about the high levels of barium found in our sample, we decided to contact the Louisiana Department of Environmental Quality. They told us that yes, these levels are very unusual, but at the same time they added the caveat that proving the source is a whole other matter. Barium is...
And Nolan came in with these streaks across the sky. I want to show you some pictures. We fast-forwarded this video. We got a lot of calls here at ABC 7 News of these contrails. They were crisscrossing. The patterns that they were making, of course, is caused by trail of condensation left by jet planes.
So contrails.
It's like skywriting by airliners. Only probably not good for the sky, I'm guessing. We're checking with Scott with, I know a lot of kids wonder, what is that behind the airplane?
What is the contrail? It's what's left behind an airplane. Not all the time, at sometimes. Sometimes they're longer, sometimes they're shorter. And here's why. I took this picture about 45 minutes ago, right outside in Nampa, basically. This is a contrail. What's short for condensation trail. It is water. It's not necessarily a chemical that's being spread into the air. It is a water vapor, basically, that's beginning to show up, that's condensing out so that you're seeing it. It happens. Here's another picture I took a little earlier as well. Condensation trail right here. And you can get lots of them at times. There's sometimes the atmosphere is just right where you get all kinds of trails left in the sky. And what's basically happening, it's much like on a cold day when you go outside and you can breathe and you can see your breath. You've got extra.
On clear days, you can often see long white lines being traced high in the sky. They are contrails of jet aircraft, actually long, slender clouds. Weathermen are finding them especially fascinating because a theory is being developed that those long white lines may be changing our weather for the better. Details from Roger O'Neill.
The exhaust from jet engines, usually seen as long, thin trails of white clouds behind high-flying jet airplanes, may be a big reason why there are 30 fewer days of sunshine a year in the Midwest now than there were in 1900. The daily range between high and low temperatures has also narrowed. Weather researchers studying cloud cover in 10 Midwestern states found a sharp increase in cloudiness with the increase in commercial jet travel. Particularly in the main east-west jet corridor, there were even more clouds. A jet produces a contrail, or cloud, because its exhaust consists primarily of water vapor.
In the absence of natural clouds, given the correct atmospheric conditions, jet aircraft in high frequency can almost completely cover the atmosphere, visible atmosphere, with clouds.
Simonin says unlike most changes in the atmosphere caused by man, this one is beneficial. Clouds help farmers in the Midwest by blocking the sun. Temperature extremes can damage plants and speed up the evaporation of soil moisture. In the winter, city people benefit because clouds act as a blanket, preventing warm air from escaping into the atmosphere.
No one is trying to make clouds now using jet engines, but this study suggests that jet travel is inadvertently making our days more cloudy. And someday, weather researchers may be able to use jets on purpose to change our weather. Roger O'Neill, NBC News, Champaign, Illinois.
Additives are turning these long lines of exhaust into chemical contrails. They call them chemtrails. They say it's all part of secret atmospheric tests, and humans are the unknowing guinea pigs.
Barium, aluminum, manganese, magnesium, zinc.
This is a deliberate project to slow down global warming.